Okay. Welcome back. Welcome if it's your first time here. Welcome back if you are returning. Oh, Lordy, I gotta make sure I get my screen right. One moment. There we go. There it is. If it's your first time here, welcome. I am Cyber Queen, and I'm sorry if you guys can hear the background noise. I don't even know if I should stream with all this noise, but hopefully we won't hear it. Most people tell me they don't hear it, so maybe you don't hear it either. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome if it's your first time. We're going to jump into The Sims 4 today. Yesterday I streamed Sims 2. Had a wonderful time. And but I needed a break because my sim wanted to have 6 children, and she is well on her way. And I am not used to playing large families, so while it was fun, it was a little stressful. So if you didn't see that video, go check that one out. I am having fun in The Sims 2, but I needed a break. So we are back with The Sims 4. And we're going to jump right in here. As you can see from the title, this is Lothario's new house. Actually, it's my new house. Hello. But we did go ahead and let the baby daddy move in. No, what I did for my own gameplay was I wanted my sim to have a baby with Dawn. And so she did. But I didn't want to control Dawn because, you know, Dawn is Dawn, and I wanted him to be who he is, all on his little lonesome self. I left him living with the Caliente family. But my sim wanted to have another child. And so I went ahead and let him move in so that he could have a relationship with his 2 children. So the first daughter, and this house, I built this. I designed it and I built it in the game. But there's a really interesting story about this house. It actually was built in the game for a real life project. So I actually hired an architect to help me with the design. And I am in the process of having this house built. The foundation has been poured, so I'm very excited about it. And it's slow going, but the idea that you could build something, I never ever thought that I would be using The Sims in anything in my real life other than, you know, a hobby. But no, you guys, you can do it. My husband loves telling people too, she designed this by herself and she used a video game, so it's pretty exciting. But yes, this house is being built in real life, and I tried to put in every detail in the video game version, but it is a video game, so it's not going to be exact. But if you are interested in getting this house or checking it out, it is on my gallery. Cyber Queen 13 on Origin. Is it still called Origin? I guess it's still called Origin. But anyway, yes, this is being built in real life. And so hopefully it will be done. I think it's probably going to take, we expect, about 2 years. So we'll see. But one day maybe I'll put some pictures up of the real house once it's finished. We'll see. Welcome, Baby Cake. Good to see you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today, this wonderful Saturday. I hope everybody is relaxing or doing something that they enjoy. I am doing something I enjoy, and I hope it's going to be relaxing, which is why we're playing Sims 4 instead of Sims 2, because my Sims 2 it's getting wild in my Sims 2 game. So we have jumped back over here for the Sims 4, where it's a little less scripted and anything goes. But in Sims 2 right now, the house has grown so large that I can't keep up with all the babies in that house. So, speaking of houses, we have here Don. Don has moved in. He is married to my Sim self. We won't go there, but yes, Don is married to my Sim self, and they have 2 daughters. Let me see. I think I put some family pictures up on the wall here. Yes. So we have the first daughter, which is, she's adorable. I take breaks from my game, so sometimes I don't remember all the details, and I'm not one to write notes. So I can't remember if she used, I think she used both genetics, because there was no reason to have Dawn in my game if I was going to do the science baby thing. But I'm pretty sure that this is their baby. This is genetics from both of them to make their daughter. So I'm really interested to see what she looks like when she ages up, because she's got the round head like her mom. So I don't know. We'll have to see. And then they have a new baby over here. The second daughter. I can't remember. Oh, we named her Leah. So we have Leah Lothario, and we have Margarita Lothario. I love this little top. Didn't even know it was in the game, but this top is super cute. And then I think there's one other picture. Yes, there's another picture here when he was not living with them. Okay, I'm not lying. He did not live here. Because I wanted the enjoyment of having Don's kid, but I didn't want to deal with Don. And so the one thing I noticed in Sims 4, after you start playing, you spend the time in cast to create the characters. Obviously, I didn't create Don, but we are very familiar with Don if you are familiar with the Sims franchise. And Don Lothario is known to be a bit of a Casanova, a bit of a ladies' man, if you will. I'm giving you a tour of the house just in case you're new here. But yes, Don is a bit of a ladies' man. But unfortunately, once you start to play the game, I think the characters lose, I don't know. They never fully develop, in my opinion, without the help of mods. And I'm trying to play my games without the use of mods. And so what I've done is to try and flesh out his character. I have just recently added a club system for him. So if you have the get together, obviously you can use the club system. And so Don has his own little club called Casanova. So it's the Casanova Club. And obviously all he wants it for is so that he can have a legitimate excuse to go and be Don, which is Mr. Lover Lover. And I've recently added it. I don't know how well it's working yet because he has not really gone out and kicked it into gear yet, but we shall see. We shall see. So this is my little house. Hopefully going to be a reality one day. One day we shall see. I just made over this little room here for the new baby. So we have a little nursery area for this child, and it has its own bathroom. The problem with this one is, like I said, I built this based on my real life architectural drawings, with the limitations of the game, of course. And these 2 bathrooms only have showers, so the baby will have to go back to the primary bedroom down this hall to have a bath. But you know, hey, that's the way. I'm not changing the design of my house, so you're just gonna have to walk that kid down the hall for it to have a bath. But it is an awesome guest room for it to have its own ensuite, even though it is a smaller bathroom. I'll take it if I was visiting and I get to pick my room. I'll pick this room because I get my own bathroom. Thank you very much. Otherwise, I do have the main bathroom right here at the front door. And the thought process behind that, because my architect fought with me, he didn't want to put it here. But I wanted it here, and since I'm the one building the house, obviously you're going to get what you want. And so I really wanted the guest bathroom to be close to the front door, because I'm just someone who, if you have to go to the bathroom, I want to let you go to the bathroom, but I don't want to give you free roam. And so, yeah, don't go past this door. This is the bathroom. You can come in, you can use the bathroom, and then you can get your butt back outside with whoever you're here to visit with. But yeah, so that's why I wanted that bathroom right at the front, so people aren't walking through my whole house. There's no reason for it. I also have the main hall area over here, which is open floor plan. It was a very big deal to me to have open floor plan. It just, to me, makes the house feel both cozy and larger because the room would be bigger. Even though technically this could be 3 rooms, but they would be small if you chopped them up. So it's better not to have a wall. Plus, it's more of a family environment where whether you're eating, whether you're cooking, you could all still be watching the same program on the television. So yes, that is the idea. And then the main jewel of the house to me was this wall of windows on this side. And so I wanted that big dramatic effect when you walk into the main hall area, that you bring the outside in or the inside out. I don't remember exactly how people view that, but you can slide these doors open and essentially you've got more area, because this is actually a covered patio area out here. And so when you slide those doors open, that's just more living space to me, is that you can go out on your patio and enjoy the wonderful weather, or not wonderful if it's raining, but it's covered, so you're good. So but yes, it is I think it's a nice layout. And then we have the pantry, for obvious reasons. And then because of the pool area, I didn't want people to track water back and forth in the house if they have to pee. So I went ahead and added an outdoor toilet and an outdoor shower so you can wash the chlorine off of you. It's also pretty cool because if ever you invite guests over just to come and use the pool, they don't have to go in the house. They can come right through the carport area, and you're at the pool. You're good. You're good to go. I'm also going to have like a door here, like a gate, so that I can secure the pool area and no one accidentally falls into the pool unsupervised. I don't think anyone would ever be in my yard unsupervised, but you know, you got to plan for things that you didn't plan for. So, and then there's this area which I plan to have like a lot of tropical plants for privacy and just that wonderful vibe. One thing, again, I'm playing with game mechanics, so these AC units are here, but I'm hoping that with all of the vegetation back here that you wouldn't see them. You would be so in awe of the beautiful plants that you don't even care about the AC units. But she looks kind of crazy standing here. She's looking possessed, but I just turned my game on and I have not hit play, so everybody just stands, you know, alert, ready for you to tell them what to do. And then this is the computer lab or office area. It's a small area, but I mean, your brain's going to be focused on whatever you're doing on your computer. So that's what that is. And then back here is the back entrance to the house, which is the laundry room and the back staircase that goes up to an upstairs deck area. This was another jewel that I really wanted on the house, which is this top floor to relax with family and enjoy the breeze, enjoy the weather. And then I decided to go ahead and add an extra room. Looks like I need to clean it, but yeah, so this extra room is potentially going to be used for family members who want to come and stay for an extended stay, and they can have their own space and not feel like I am intruding on them, or they or vice versa. And so it's going to have, like, in my mind, I'm planning to put like a mini fridge and microwave and basically a little kitchenette type stuff up here, to where you technically wouldn't have to come downstairs unless you wanted to. But yeah, and then out here, because I'm playing on The Sims, obviously I have limitations. So the yard is a lot wider, longer, bigger than what I have showing here. But I do plan to have like a little gazebo with the barbecue area, and it will have, like electricity for you to have lights and ceiling fans and maybe a TV and radio out there. That's the plan. And so that when my family comes to visit, that we could go out a little bit away from the house and you can be loud and enjoy football or whatever you want and not disturb the house. So that's the plan. As far as this pond, it was something my husband wants, and the game had one, so I just threw it in there. Not sure. There you go. And then also up here, the parking area. Again, limitations of the game. I think I made my front area a little wider because I wanted to be able to park 3 vehicles. My car, my husband's car, and whatever guests you have visit. So I think this is a lot wider in reality, so that you could park a car up here. The good thing about that also is it gives area for your children to ride bikes or play basketball, whatever else they want to do in front of the house, which is pretty cool because I don't plan to do too much behind the house. This is considered the back of the house. Oh, behind the house. Okay, so back here, there is, where the house is being built, they have what we would call well water. And so it's called a borehole where I'm going to be. But yeah, so we're going to have like a storage shed for things and for your water so that you're good to go. Yes, but again, even this area back here is a lot wider, but I have the limitations of the game. So yeah, that's that. On this side of the house, we have 3 windows on the first floor, and that is the laundry area, the primary bathroom, and then there's a closet. And there's no windows on this side because my architect talked me out of it. I wanted windows on this side, but my architect did talk me out of it. And I'm flexible. He suggested I not put windows there because the rest of the room is basically a room of glass. So I did decide to listen to him. On this side, I did add this window that goes into the hallway because that hallway was dark. Okay, it was very dark. Sorry, the camera keeps bouncing. Let me come down the floor. The hallway was very dark, so I asked to put a window here. It will not be one that can open. It's strictly there so that the hallway gets light. And then over here, this was a big deal. I wanted the doors here so that when you look out, you see your pool. Oh, what a dream. What a dream. I'm so excited about this. And then we decided to add on a private balcony from the primary bedroom as well. So very excited about that. Got my little rocking chair because I plan to grow old in that chair. Okay. Got my little rocking chair going on. And then, let's see, what else is there? I think that's about it. Oh, I did add this kitchen door. Originally, there were like 3 sets of sliding doors, and I decided, you know what? Sometimes you don't want these open, but I still want to be able to go outside. And so I decided to add this door that I can easily open. and not have to keep using a sliding door. So I can go out and entertain guests without the doors being open. So that was a change that I added later. And then, like I said, there's a pantry here. I plan to have a deep freezer. We don't have deep freezers in The Sims 4, but where this crock pot is, there'll be a deep freezer here instead. And then all my kitchen counter crap. I don't want anything on my kitchen counter. So I put lots of plug sockets in here so that this is basically your utility slash pantry. There will be shelving for all the food and stuff, but I don't really want a lot of stuff out here on my counters because it is open floor plan, and I just like a neat, clean, presentable. Most people would probably like, does anyone live here? It looks like a model house, a show house, a showroom. And yes, that's what I'm going for, a showroom. So I really wanted a big pantry. Well, not big, just useful, so that I didn't have any electric appliances in my kitchen. There will be sockets for when you need to use more space. You can come out here and do that, but then they get tucked away. Yeah, and then of course I got my kitchen window over the sink. My grandma had one, and I will always have one. Gotta have that kitchen window over the sink while you're doing your dishes. You can look out and reflect on your life. And yeah, anyway. And then this is the hall. I also have glass doors planning to have glass doors for the laundry room so that I can see when the laundry is done. Also for the computer room, I like knowing who's in my office, and there's no way you're going to be in my office without me knowing when I have a glass door here. So I really like that. And that's about it. That's about it. There's a walk-in closet. I don't think it's going to be this big, but it's not going to be small. It's going to be a good size closet. I don't think it's going to be this big, but this is a Sims, so I have to go by Sims measurements, the limitations that we have with the video game. Thank you. I really like it. I'm hoping that we can get it done within 2 years because I can't wait to move into it. So right now we've just had the foundation done, and I've got my borehole. So we will have our own water. And then I plan to have solar, so you can have your own electricity as well. The idea of living off the grid and not being dependent on anyone is music to my ears. So music to my ears. And so we are on our way to being self-sustainable is the idea. Since I have the Sims 4, I went ahead and added this little bunny rabbit. Yes, because we will be out in nature. We're going to have some things we might not have asked for. I'm actually planning to add maybe some cats or something just to deter some of the wildlife that could end up in the yard. Hello, if you know, you know. But we do have little bunny rabbits in the Sims 4, so here's another one. And I also added this little tree stump. If you have, I think this all came from Hemford on Bagley. So it's really pleasant to see the birds on here. And I actually have footage being out on the new property that we're building on. And you can hear so many birds. And I just push play and sit back, and I don't even watch the video. I just close my eyes because it's so beautiful. But yeah, can't wait for this to become a reality, and I can actually live in it. But this is my reality from now, my virtual reality, if you will. And I am living vicariously through my Sims, as many of us do. But let me go ahead and get us started with the game. Like I said, Don, Mr. Lover over here, is in a club system. Actually, I left his controls open for now. This is the family. So the family has a club, and then he has his own. Oh, I'm on mom. That's why. he has his own private club. The limitations of the game, however, I set it up to where there's another club called Lothario Fangirls. And so you can guess who that club consists of. Of course, it's the Caliente girls. So they have their own club called Lothario's Fangirls Club. And this is all set to take place at any nightclub. So I'm hoping it works properly, but I might have to add a couple of gentlemen to the Casanova Club because it keeps telling me that he needs people to join his club before it can actually be called, quote unquote, a club. So I might have to add 2 more members. I don't know if it has to be 2 more or 1 more, but he definitely is going to require some members before it'll function. But the idea is that Don gets away with being flirtatious basically with all the ladies, and we already know the Caliente sisters they'll be there. So that is already set up to occur. This way Don can still be Don even if I'm not playing, controlling him. As far as the other club, this is something I like to do with my Sims. It's giving them family time, and the easiest way for me to get everybody behaving the way I want them to is to just make a family club. For right now, I just went and put generic ideas. So winter, spring, summer, fall, I assume they will do whatever the season is, but we'll see if this functions properly. And then I added the new bowling alley because I think I streamed that. I'm not sure if I did, but I think I streamed where I made over the bowling alley that comes with the bowling pack. But off camera, you guys didn't see, I went and added this little nursery. Let me see if I can put it in tab for you guys to see it better. Yes, so this is the new baby's room. And so I did where the heck's the baby? Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Oh, whoa. Okay, pause. I almost lost it. Hold on. Let her do her little rotation and fall down. I think she falls. There we go. The game is so weird. All right. Now we're back in tab mode. So you can see his new baby. Let me go over here so you can see her. She's a cutie. So this is baby number 2. And I think she got her father's eyes because my character has dark brown. So I can only assume she got Don's eyes, but she's cute. She's cute. I do have custom hairs, so I think that's all she has is custom hairs on her. And I always put my little babies in a little diaper and no top because that's just how my babies always were when they went to sleep. And then this is the new radio that we got with the latest kit. I don't know if you guys all bought that kit. Let me know if you bought either one or both. I ended up getting both. I have this mindset that I don't want to be left out. What is that? FOMO, fear of missing out. I got a bit of that. Plus, what it is I like to download freely from the gallery. And sometimes people might use an asset that I didn't have, and that makes me mad. So I went ahead and bought the 2 kits. But I am going to try out the slumber party because I've never done the slumber party, and we do have a older daughter. This is the youngest, and then we have, let me see if I can get over there quickly. We have his older daughter, and I did not set this up to have 2 girls. I didn't use anything to control the genetics. This is the older daughter, so there she is with her dad when she was a little tot. And this is her now, which I think she's really cute. But I am planning to let aging occur, which is something I hate doing because I just love my little Simmies and I don't want them to get old and die. But I'm going to let her age. And when she ages up to a teenager, I'm going to let her go ahead and throw a slumber party. That's the idea. She never uses this. I put her in a club where they're supposed to play this, but I've never seen them autonomously play with this thing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I've given all the extra gameplay items that I believe we have. We got the new dollhouse here, but The Sims 4, I just played Sims 2 yesterday. Again, if you didn't see that stream, you can check it out. It is available to watch, but they just don't. The Sims 2 is just more animations, and there's just a lot more to do. And so autonomous gameplay, which is something I'm very fond of, is the autonomy that occurs in a game. It just doesn't happen as often in The Sims 4. So I get kind of bored. So I don't know what we're going to do today, but I was thinking that because the mom is into fashion, she's what's her job? Let me see. Yeah, she's a stylist, which actually fits this house, because honestly, that closet, she would have to be a stylist with a closet like that. But I'm thinking of opening a bubble tea shop. I don't want a bubble tea shop. Look at them. Look how cute. They went and got this taken in the photo booth, which is, I like the poses that come with the photo booth. So that's really cute. I'm thinking of opening a bubble tea shop for her. Why is he napping on the bed like that? Don is weird. I'm thinking of opening a bubble tea shop, and this way I can get the animations of the characters shopping. I think the clothes they put on while they're shopping, they look ridiculous, but we're just going to have to ignore that. And my girl is a stylist, so it's basically going to look like everybody there needs her help. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do in today's stream. I know I don't normally build, but I am thinking of building a bubble tea shop made to look like a clothing store, which that's what the bubble tea shop does. And then that will be her new workplace. But before we do that, let me get her up. When does she have to go to work? She goes to work in 6 hours. So before we have her do that, I'm going to take her to her current work location. Yes, her career is a rabbit hole. However, you can make a work location even if you have a rabbit hole job. And it's helpful because sometimes you can click work from home. So what I like to do is give them a work location and then tick the button work from home and then just send them to the work location. So this lot right here, some of you might recognize it. It's called Still Life Boutique. It was built by me, but it was completely designed by EA. Was it built by me? I don't want to lie. Let me go in and then you can see what it looks like. You guys tell me if this already existed in the game. My memory is horrible. I don't think it existed, but I could be wrong. Maybe it did exist. Maybe it came with the gallery that you could download it. Because I'm not that clever. I'm not that creative. So you know what? I might have. Let me take that back. I think I redecorated it to look like the trailer. Okay. I might have redecorated it to look like the trailer. Okay, so let me show it to you. I don't know why I keep having decorations up. I feel like I need to have, let me fix this. I don't know if this is a glitch. Let me see, testing cheats on, and then bb.full edit mode. I don't think that's the code. No. What is it to where I can, this is a community lot. Let me see. enable bb.enable free build. Okay, that didn't work. I mean, it went in, but this it still didn't let me edit it. What the heck? Free build mode is enabled. Well, it doesn't look like it is because it's not letting me. All right, well, I'll come back and fix this, but I think I need to start putting the seasons decorator box or whatever on every damn lot. And I'm sorry I'm cursing, but this makes me mad when we get glitches. But there is no holiday today. It's TV season premiere, and there's no decorations for that. So I think these were left up from like Thanksgiving or something, looking at the color of it. And my game must just be glitched because it's not a holiday and they won't disappear, and they're on every lot. Anyway, I don't know if you recognize the building, but if you remember the trailers that came with, I guess it was this pack, the Get to Work pack. These guys became real famous, this little couple right here, because of the trailer for the pack. And so I came in and edited this lot to basically look exactly like the trailer. And so this is where I did change it so that my girl has a work area. This is her workstation. So basically when it tells her that she needs to go back to work, oh, you know what? I think this is set up as a retail owned store. That's why it wouldn't let me build on it, because we don't own it. That's why. If it was a different lot, I think I could edit it. I'm thinking that might be why, because it said that the code worked. So, girl, if you don't go use the bathroom, what is wrong with you? But this is her little workstation over here with her little gift bags and items, and it's meant to look like where she's working. And I have pictures of some clients that we did makeovers for. See if I can show you those. So we did some good makeovers, because trust me, these people came in here looking rough, looking real rough. But we did some makeovers, and they look real good in town now. And because, oh, that's our little dressing room if you need to change clothes. But see, this came from the bubble tea shop, I believe, or high school or something. But they don't work. Yeah, you can just create a fashion. They don't work like the bubble tea store. And I wanted to see characters come in and look like they're actually shopping. Now they do come in and they look at these, but technically you could still use these models even if you had a bubble tea store. So I'm going to try and do a bubble tea shop so that I get the animations of people coming in looking at the clothes on the clothing racks, right? They'll come in and look at the clothes on the clothing racks, and then my girl will do their makeovers. She's over here doing her thing right now. Hopefully she's blogging. Girl, you better do stuff work related. Oh, I can't even do work related because this is not my location. Ain't that something? I think if she brought her own laptop and took it out of her inventory. Do I have a laptop? I do not have a laptop. Okay. I don't own this lot, so she can't use this computer. I think if I had my own computer. Wait a minute, browse the web. Was that an option? Oh, I guess it is. This sim is locked from using this computer. Well, she's using it. She's using it. Yeah, so, I mean, yes, they can shop like this. Okay. But I think what I'm going to do is make another shop in the downtown district of San Myshuno. And I'm going to make it a bubble tea store. This way I can see how the game functions with a bubble tea shop. I'm still going to use mannequins for decoration. I don't know how I can dress them though. Can we dress them if it's not a retail shop? Ooh, I gotta learn the way this game works because I don't know how to make them all work together. But I hope I can. But my girl, let me show you her job requirements. So, well, technically, it's not telling her to do anything yet. In 3 hours, it will say, go to work, and I'll say work from home, and then it'll give her things to do. And a lot of those things require her to give makeovers to other people. So naturally, I think her workplace should take place in a store, a clothing store, including this one. I've made 2 clothing stores. If you're interested in this one, it is on the gallery. Upstairs is just bathrooms and a food area. If you wanted to take a lunch break or something, you could come up here and get a snack and have a seat. But I didn't want a lot of activity up here, so I didn't put anything up here. But downstairs is where all the action is. I'm very fond of first floor community lots because if you put 2 floors, then half your population disappears because they're not on the same level. So I want to see it crowded. Keep it crowded, you have 1 level. Is anybody working here? This woman looks like she's ready to buy something. I don't understand the game mechanics. I don't think they work that well. Like, what's she doing? What is she doing? I'm sorry, I moved my microphone so far away. I hope you guys could hear me. Yeah, this woman is not doing a thing. Not doing a thing. Okay, she's finally doing something. Yeah, after you go back and start playing Sims 2, you really can see how poorly Sims 4 functions. So somebody finally came over here to help her, so that's nice. I have been doing makeovers in town, and so you might see some of them have makeovers. Did I give Liberty Lee a makeover? This man could use some help. He most certainly could. Let's see if we can help this man. Let's introduce ourselves to him. We're going to be cheerful. And see, that's the other thing that will stop occurring. You see how she got the outfit and then it disappeared? And so now this mannequin is going to just stand here in the nude for the rest of the gameplay until we, midnight and it resets. But anyway, I'm going to make a bubble tea shop. I'm going to put the mannequins in fully dressed, obviously. And we'll see how that works. I want to see Sims look like they're shopping. Is she working yet? Let me see. She's got 2 hours. I'm going to speed this up. I need my girl to do her job. Here we go. So work from home. Work from home. I did say work from home. I know I just clicked work from home, but it's not giving me any requirements. Oh, makeover sim. There it is. Okay, so we have to change the look successfully, do 1 makeover. So I think it's going to be this man because he desperately could use our help. Sir, let me talk to you. Let me have a word with you. Okay, we're going to start off with a joke. Let's joke about fashion. We're not making fun of you, sir, but we are going to try to help you out. Girl, if you don't get up, she keeps sitting down and then he comes over here. All right, get up. And tell a joke about fashion. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit for voices because it's probably way too loud. Oh, yes. We'll turn this down to like 20. Okay, because that's bugging me. All right. So let's try and give this guy a makeover. All right. Let's small talk. Ask about his career. I don't know if he works, so I like to know a little bit about the character. Interests. Can we find out his favorite color? I see his music. We'll ask him his favorite fashion. If we know a little bit about the guy, ask about favorite color. Don't walk away from me, sir. I'm about to change your life. Let's see, small talk, ask about his favorite color. All right, so he likes boho fashion and outdoorsy fashion. And he is a fisherman. Okay. Okay, that's why he likes the outdoorsy fashion. And then, oh, you like the color blue. All right, well, let's see if we can do a makeover. I might do this wrong, so I hope I do it right. I haven't played this in a minute. How do I offer this makeover? Actions. Y'all are probably yelling at me if you've played this. Okay, offer to make over Joshua. Come on, bruh. Let me change your life. Let me help you out. Likes the color blue. He likes boho and he likes outdoorsy fashion. Okay, so hopefully this will work out. So I'm gonna try and design the new location to also have Get Famous, because I think you can do hair and makeup and everything if you use the Get Famous pack. So we're going to be incorporating Get to Work, Get Famous, the high school bubble tea shop, and then we're going to try and use this career and put all of that on one location and see how that turns out. This way we can really do some serious makeovers, because right now, as it stands, technically we're really only supposed to be doing his outfit. I don't know if we can touch the hair. So all right, so he said boho. Let me see, right now we're doing his hot weather outfit, but we're gonna make over every outfit for this young man. I can't let you leave here looking like this, my friend. So he said outdoorsy and boho. So we'll do this and see what we can come up with. He needs a lot of help. A lot of help. Oh, he did have on the right shirt though. He was doing okay. You still need a lot of help, my friend. Let's start with this, and then we need a pair of pants. Again, he said outdoorsy and boho. So we're gonna help you out, my friend. We're gonna help you out. I can't do anything here. I don't think you can do the hair. Can we do the hair? Oh, we could. We could do the hair and makeup. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess with his hair. We're not gonna mess with his hair. Let me see full body outfits. We're probably not gonna do full body. Looking at this option, there's not a lot in here anyway. It doesn't look like there's a lot in here. Boho, yeah, it wasn't even in there. All right, so let's stick with tops. He got a little bit of a, little love nest going on there with that little belly. Let's see. He's loving his food, so we have these shorts. We got some long ones, maybe this. And then we need to change those sandals too. Now he said his favorite color was blue, so let's see if we can get something. They don't really go together. That's not bad, but I don't know about these pants. Let me see which blue looks better on him. I think I'm gonna go with this one, or we could stick with the white, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's try some different pants. I do like the length of these. They look really comfortable, very relaxed fit, but they're just not going with that top. This, however, looks okay. All right, we may have to do that. And then we have these shoes. He's looking very Floridian right now. He is looking very, very Floridian. I think I'm going to give him a different pair of shoes, though. We got some little bit more expensive sandals here. Oh, we got some blue. All right. I think that looks good. I think we did a good thing here. Do we want to put some jewelry? He looks like he would wear something. A few little beads or something. Let's see. We have a blue one. Not bad. We don't want to overdo the blue. Don't want to overdo it. Let's see. I thought there was something else with beads on it, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's not under hot weather. Let's see. You know how EA does. Some things they just decide to put under a certain tag, and then they just they don't do it for everything. So let's see. We got okay. It's got a little bit of blue on it. Maybe that one. And I thought there was one more. Yeah, that might be a little too much. A little too much for the old guy. I won't put that one on him. But, yeah. We'll go with this one. Add a little bit of different color to him. He looks like he is a cool old man. I don't know his temperament. I couldn't begin to. I don't even know where he lives. So this is also really hard. I wonder if you could ask where people live, because that would help in what you choose. Like, you can't put on a winter coat and you live in San Myshuno. So it would be helpful if you knew where he was from. And in the shopping district, I believe everybody comes through here. I do have a mod that keeps everybody in their own neighborhood, but that mod allows everybody to come to the shopping district because we have so few shopping areas in the game. So, but I don't know where this young man lives. So maybe his everyday outfit could tell me. It does not. If he was Sulani, I think he'd be wearing Sulani clothing. Where did these boots come from? Nope, this is not a world. If he was dressed for a particular world, it would help me. But yeah. Ooh, young man, you are a character. Yes, you are a character for sure. He does have his blue shorts. He said he liked blue, but I don't think we need to see this much leg action, my friend. We don't need this much leg action. Let me see. Maybe a little bit longer swim trunks might be helpful. Yeah, we're going to go with that. We'll go with that. There might be some of these. Nah, this is better. Tone them down a little bit. Okay, so, and everybody seems to spawn with these shoes on now. I don't know how I feel about it, because who swims in these? You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. You can keep them on. Let's go over here to winter. I have no idea where this man is from. We want to go old geezer. Old geezer on him. It's not the boho. Oh, you know what? He said he liked outdoorsy. Let's do that. Let's go to outdoorsy. I'm not feeling this sweater on him. So let's do outdoorsy. Outdoorsy. Why am I not seeing anything from the outdoor retreat? Isn't that outdoorsy? Maybe it's because it's under cold weather. Here we go. This is outdoorsy to me. Let's see. He said blue, so we're going to go with blue. Let's get you some pants. This is the outdoor retreat. I'm down with that. This is fine. Oh, yes. Come on. Let's go. Let's get you some boots. Not these boots. I don't think he would wear these. Let's find, what would this old man wear? Let's see. Maybe some of these. Yeah. All right. I think we helped him out. I think we did. He looks outdoorsy. Now we're going to do with, there's his summertime. He said he liked boho. Boho and outdoorsy and the color blue. All right. We got to fix this. This is not looking good. We got outdoorsy and boho party. All right. So he's got to go to entertain some ladies. Let's see. This might be nice. This might be nice. I'm not mad at these pants either. But, hold on. If you look around, you can always find better. Look around, you can always find better. This is not bad. I can see him at the lounge. Up there with the old ladies. Now, we're going to need some nice shoes, because we got to get rid of those boots. We need some nice shoes. I don't know if that's the pair. Or maybe this is a party. This is not his formal. Because I wanted to give him these. Yeah, you're gonna be wearing those for sure. But maybe we'll go with these little penny loafers. Anybody remember penny loafers? I remember penny loafers, but I don't even know if they still sell penny loafers. I'm gonna leave them with no socks. Should I? Oh, I hate the idea of your feet sweating in these though. Let's give you some socks. Let's see. I like to use these socks here. I don't know if anybody else likes these, but yes. Okay. Now we have our winter. We have our summer. We have our swimwear. We're not embarrassed. Oh, hold up. Hold up. We can't have this man out there peeling. We know he's going to peel. Now, there's something else I like to do now, and that is I like to give, oh, is it going to let me? It's not going to let me. So the only way I could give that extra shadow is if I do it here. But then he's going to lose his, he's going to end up losing his little face paint. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. I just wanted to see this because I knew it was new. All right, so we're going to give him this. He's got his little face paint. We don't want him out there peeling. So we're going to do that. I wish I could get into skin details too, but I can't. So I can't give him body hair, you know, or I would if I could, but it won't let me. Let's see. We have his party outfit. He's looking pretty good. Let's go to, oh my word. Now this doesn't matter too much. Nobody's going to ever see this man. No one's ever going to see this man. Did I say that? No one's ever going to see this guy. So, no, I'm just kidding. He might get a girlfriend. You never know. But we won't see him again. So it doesn't really matter what I give him here. But I still like him to match. We still want you to match. I don't know if that top matches. Maybe we could go with these. No. The color swatches, though. Bruh. I can't get you the color swatches. Yeah. They're not the greatest color swatches. And even though we're not going to ever see them again, I do care. A little bit. Okay. That's not working. That's not working. All right, we're done with that. That was way too much time on an outfit I'm never going to see again. All right, here we go. So now we are looking at athletic. Athletic. I don't know if I want to wear this top because I would swear we just gave him that. Oh, no, it's different. Okay, we can go with this top. Let's find some pants to match. I actually like these, but I don't think we have the right color. Yeah, we don't have this in a blue, so we're going to have to pick something else. Are these new? I think these are new. I don't remember these. I don't remember these. Oh, you look nice. Go ahead, old man. Oh, we got to keep that. He looks good. I hope he never runs because that might be the end of his days. This man is a little old, but he's ready. He's ready to run. All right, let's do the formal. We know we're going with these shoes. Let's go see. Oh, my word. No. What is this falling under? That's not outdoorsy or boho. This is neither outdoorsy nor boho. What in the heck is going on? All right, let's pick a top, and we will pick a bottom, and then we'll see what we got. What we got here? What are we working with? We could go with this, but he's outdoorsy. This is a little bougie. Just a little bit. I don't think he would wear that. So let's see. We already have it in blue. We do have this blue, but I don't know. I think this blue is a little bit better for him. And then we have some blue pants, but I'm not feeling that one. Maybe the beige. You know, he looks good. He's looking good. Let me try these. Nah. We're going to go with those. That looks good. Now this time I think you're going to need some socks. Yeah, this is a little bit formal. You might end up at somebody's wedding. So let's do something. We're going to give them those socks. Let's see if we like the color here. I'm not sure that I'm crazy about the color. Let me see. Oh, definitely not. Oh, maybe. I think I like those, but no. Either these or or these. Okay, so it's between these and these. I don't know which ones. Maybe the dark ones. We'll go with the dark ones, but now I feel like I need to change the socks. They need to be a little bit darker. A little bit darker because of the shoes. Yeah, maybe those. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, so now we do his everyday look. Oh, see, he never knew how much he needed me. He never knew. He never knew how much he needed a fashion designer over here. This is not bad, my friend. Why wasn't that available? Was that available? Why wasn't that available? EA makes no sense to me. How is this here? Whatever. We gotta forgive EA for so much, so often. For so much and so often. We have this one in blue as well, but he kind of going clowny. Looking a little clowny. Maybe this one. I think this is really nice. But I forgot. Look how quickly I forgot he said he was a fisherman. This man told me he was a fisherman. So, yeah, I don't think you're going to be dressed up like that. No. Let's take off these shoes. I know I don't like them. So, all right. So, we are looking at someone who probably dresses pretty darn casual being a fisherman. However, I might not see you in the wintertime. It is summer right now, so maybe I should dress for that. But if I never see this man again, I've done him a disservice by putting him in shorts. So I think I'm going to put him in pants, because if it's snowing and I have to see this man outside, he better be wearing some pants. If I see you walking around in shorts, I'm going to be mad. All right, so he said he was a fisherman. Do I want to put him in boots? Do I want to put him in boots? Oh, you can't see him anyway. You can't really see him anyway. You know what? He did say he was a fisherman. I almost want to give him a hat. Do I want to give him that fisherman hat? Do I have access to the fisherman hat? I don't know if I have access. Oh, please say I have access to that hat. Oh my goodness, where's the hat? I know there's a fisherman hat in here. I'm probably overlooking it. I do that a lot, where I overlook it. But there is a fisherman hat somewhere in here, where it's got the little anchors hanging from it and everything. You know what? I'm not seeing that hat. I know it's in here. I don't think it's just for the ladies. All right, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the hat. Maybe if I take off masculine. Whoa, Pandora's box. Be careful. Careful what you wish for. I doubt they put that fisherman hat under ladies only. It's got to be in here for men as well. But I am not seeing the fisherman hat. I think it's base game. I do think the fisherman hat is base game. So it makes me really curious as to why I'm not seeing it right now. But, alright. Well, we could use one of these, but it doesn't give you the same feeling as the fisherman hat. So I'm just going to leave that off. We're going to go back to his little outfit. He's not looking bad. I don't know if I want these boots now, though, because you can't really see them anyway. So I think I might go back. Where's my little penny loafers? Where's our comfortable shoes? Oh, we do have these from the office. I don't know if they come in. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad either. Oh, I like these. Okay, I think I want those. Do I want those? Maybe I'll go with these. I think you need some socks, even if I can't see that you don't have them on. I know you're barefoot, and that just hurts me, thinking that you're barefoot under there. Okay. All right. Or maybe, do we want to watch? I don't think a fisherman pays attention to time. He would be very, very relaxed. I do not think he would pay attention to time. All right. I think he's looking pretty good. If I could do more, I would. Like, I would give him body hair, but I don't have access to that, unfortunately. Or do I? No, these are styled looks. See, look, they did not add the new styled looks from the newest pack. Where they at? This is not the newest style looks. What's happening here? Anyway, let me get out of that. Body. Do I have body hair? Oh, I have body hair. Oh, it's on. Bruh, it's on. I didn't know I could do this. Yes. Okay, old man. We got you. We've got you all fixed up now. You are all set. We gotta give you some back hair. It's gross, but some of y'all got it. So, and let's see, torso. Yeah, just a little bit. He looking old now. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're good. Body type, I don't think I can help you with. I don't think the game. Oh, I can give you the shadow. Hey, there it is. This is my favorite thing that got added. It is a custom item, but I love adding this shadow. I don't know why. It just does something to my characters, and I really do enjoy that. All right, he's all set. It also lets me know I edited him because that shadow would not be on him otherwise. So let's take a quick peek at our finished product. We have his everyday. This is our fisherman. Our fisherman who likes boho. And he likes the color blue. His vest is blue. He likes boho and he likes the outdoor. He's a bit of an outdoorsy fisherman. So I think he looks pretty darn good. I'm not crazy about the hairy legs he got, but that's not my man. He's not my man. He's somebody else's man. We have him here ready to go party at the lounge. We might see him at the lounge. Here he is ready to go swimming. I think I might change the color. Yeah, there you go, bruh. And then we have, he is ready for the heat, looking really nice there. And then we have his winter wear, looking very nice. You can look at him and you can know he's an outdoorsy dude who likes the color blue. Let's hope he likes it. Let's hope he likes it. We're all finished here. We are all finished here. And this is how I am making over my townies without making over my townies. Like, it's part of my gameplay because my girl is a fashion designer. But I am about to go and build her a new store. I just realized I hate doing it online. I don't mind doing makeovers. I could talk through those. But when it comes to decorating or building a house or a building, it takes a little more concentration and it's hard for me to talk through it. Whoa, you just gonna walk out like that, not say thank you or nothing, huh? Not say thank you, no nothing. They could edit this. They could fix this. I mean, she's feeling pretty proud of herself. She's got the little confident, she got the confident buff. But dang, he didn't even say thank you. He didn't say if he liked it. I have to assume he liked it, but, and then over here for work, we have completed our obligation and it says we are done. We're done. We work again in 24 hours, so we are all set. I'm going to go ahead and save it just in case this young man is a nut job and goes and changes this outfit, which he probably will change it right in front of me just to hurt me. Look at this guy he's standing next to. He needs my help. He needs my help so bad. Look at him. Oh, what are you wearing? What are you wearing, sir? She needs some help too. Everybody needs help. The only one who looks good in here is our new friend Joshua here. Joshua's looking really good. Joshua's looking good. Look at this. This woman needs some help too. Everybody needs some help. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and, well, she's going upstairs to get a snack, so we'll let her do that. I just want to, oh, look. They took those stupid decorations down. Okay. I don't know why they were up in the first place, but they're down now. All the lots have the decorations taken down. So, you know what? We could take her over here to get something to eat. Is she hungry? No, she's sleepy. Oh, she's getting coffee. Girl, we're coming over here to this coffee shop. Let's go visit the coffee shop. Should we go out with Joshua? I don't normally fraternize with the clients, but we can't go out with Alexander. That would not look right. We'll just go by ourselves. We're going to go check out this coffee shop. I forgot I put it in over here. And then after the coffee shop, I think I'm going to go and go into build mode and go work on an idea for a new clothing store. I am going to put it in the downtown district. You like how I called it that? Yes, I'm getting used to Sims 2 lingo. And it's just called the downtown district. It's not San Marchuno, because it's the only downtown district we have, basically, for pretty much the whole game. So many neighborhoods didn't. I just like the way they coded Sims 2. It was more efficient. This way everybody has a downtown. But anyways, so this is a restaurant, I see. Bob Burger, what you doing out there? All right, so we're over here. Don't know why you think you're going to look in a mirror. You are fine, honey. Let's... Oh my word, what are you wearing, Eliza? Here's Bob. Can we say hi to Bob? I've never really chatted to people who were at a restaurant, but... What up, Bob? What up? I'm actually hungry, so... Who is this woman? Oh, Bob, are you cheating? Are you cheating? Where is Bella Goth? All right, well, I think I'm gonna eat outside. Let me request this table. Here's Bob's wife. She needs some help. Who put this outfit on you? This is awful. Girl, did you get dressed in the dark? Oh, I thought that was that mannequin. She's so pale. I think the light was hitting her. It made her look really pale. I thought it was one of those mannequins. Like, what the heck? Okay, upstairs is looking a little nice, but nobody's up here. Nobody's up here. No, you're not playing the violin. Are you playing for money? Oh, you cannot play. Oh. You know, it doesn't look bad that you would play at a restaurant, but you gotta sound better than that. You gotta sound better than that. Is this our table? Hello? Oh, I did a makeover, guys. Let me show you. This is little Olivia Kim Lewis out with her parents, and she looks a little different because she is actually in a club with my daughter, my Sims daughter. And so we gave her a little bit of a makeover, not much, just a little slight makeover. She got braces, she got her hair done. And I think I gave her a little bit of makeup, and there's my shadow that lets you know I did a makeover. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Baby girl got baby hairs, so clearly she got a makeover. Why am I not being seated? Hello? Hello? Is anybody working? What is taking this woman so long? Maybe if she weren't walking through the wall. See, this is why Sims 4 does not work. I don't have these problems in Sims 2. I just don't. Oh, Don just got off of work. Don just got off of work. So since Don got added to my house, you know he had to have a job. So I don't know why we're walking out there. See, that wouldn't happen in Sims 2. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't happen that you have to walk me out here to give me my seat. But anyway, I added Don to the house and gave Don a job. And if you know, then you know. But in Sims 2, he was in the medical field. And so I put him back in the medical field. So, all right. So let me see. We're going to order for this table because she is very hungry. Very hungry and sleepy. So can we get a coffee? We're going to get a coffee for sure. And I don't think any of this goes very well with coffee, but let's get these skewers. Looks pretty good. We'll have that. It is, you might as well have gotten dinner, but All right. We should have asked Don to come, but it's too late now, so. Because we already know it's going to take 2 years to get this food. Hello, sir. If you could, like, put a rush order on it, that would be really nice. I'm trying to get to downtown before it gets dark. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I doubt I'm going to make it on time. Yes, we are trying to open up our another clothing shop in the downtown district. Yes. Oh, but they do not fast track your order autonomously here. So, oh, Bella's here. Look at Bella. They always make Bella look good. It doesn't matter which game. This is the new maid over Bella. Every time you start a new save now, you get a new Bella. The newer Bella, I should say. I like her new makeover. I don't hate it at all. Look at this. Look at, wow. Okay. Yeah. Good luck with getting a seat. Good luck with getting a seat. Good luck to us with getting served food. I'm waiting. Something's up. I don't know if that's ours, but something is ready. It's right there. It's right there. I'm waiting for it. Is that ours? That's our waiter. He's just standing there looking at it. There you go. Is it ours? Ah. Okay. Well. All right. Okay. Maybe it's ours. I don't care that you throw it to me across the fence. Let's go. Yep. Break that immersion. Let's go. All right. Homegirl, where did you get a laptop? I checked her inventory and she did not have one. I do not understand how she brought a laptop out. That wasn't on the table when we got here, right? Put in inventory. This is hers? Okay. I don't remember her having a laptop. But clearly she just put that in her inventory, so I hope that was hers. I hope that was hers. Okay, you could eat. Do I need to tell you to eat? She drank the coffee in one swallow? Okay, all right. And then look at this. We're just going to stand here like a stalker. Did you want my table? What? I don't understand why you're staring. All right, well, we're done. I don't know if she had the coffee. Did she have the coffee? We are not juggling a soccer ball. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to take her downtown for game immersion, I guess. Let's go to the downtown district. Where do we want to put our fashion store? Because we have the fashion district, and that makes the most sense to me that that's where it would go. But at the same time, it feels like it would be in the spice district. First of all, because we got 2 plots of land that we could choose from. Oh, there's something already here, so I probably would put it here if I put it downtown. I kind of want it downtown because I wasn't planning on having, ooh, makes a difference. See, if I wanted a little bougie looking store, you know, something fancy, it would go up here in the fashion district. But if I wanted something to use that latest pack, the goth clothes and all of that, which normally I wouldn't, but I am trying to use more things. Where do we want to build our fashion store, y'all? And do I convert this karaoke place? Because I'm not real good at building, but I can convert the heck out of something. So I wonder, do I take this? Do I take Planet Honey Pop and turn it into a clothing shop using the bubble tea? You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to convert this and make it a store. Let's go. Let's go. And then I can wait for my goth stuff for down here. And it, you know, yeah. Because let's be real. Most of her clothes, we like to do pretty conservative clothing. And maybe I'll have another character, or maybe I'll have several different shops everywhere. I think that works out too. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so up here, let's go. I'm going to send her home. I'm going to send her home. And by that, I simply mean I'm going to save and go to Manage Worlds. And we're going to get started. And you guys are going to have to be very patient with me because I am horrible at doing this on camera. And the reason being is because, well, I'm just not that confident, and I don't talk a lot because I'm concentrating. I'm thinking. All right, so we're going into build mode, and we're going to convert this into a bubble tea shop / clothing store. This is going to be my my third clothing store. Now I kind of want to do a goth clothing store because I kind of have a regular one already. You know what? Let me think about it a moment. Let me think about it a moment. This place is huge. I didn't realize how big this location is. Yeah, it's a big location. But I could do it. I could do it. It needs to be converted anyway because this building was made before Seasons. I don't know how many people play the base game, but this building, the floor turns to ice because EA, and so it was not updated for Seasons, and so it doesn't do real well in the winter. So it needs to be converted anyway. But do I want to have another classy place, or do I want, I don't know. I also like to take the look of other things around me, so I almost would want to demolish this, or at least give it such a makeover that it looks like the bottom of maybe this. I can handle that. That's not doing too much. Or the one next to it where it's all glass. I could do that. That's an idea. You know what? I think I might. What will I sell here, though? I gotta think about that. Well, if it's the bubble tea star, they're gonna wear some wacky clothes anyway. Man, this seemed like it would be more of a bougie type, Like, look at the models. But in my head, I'm still doing goth, and I'm thinking about the ridiculous clothes that they're going to wear when they come into the bubble tea shop, which makes me feel like it would be better for the Spice District, more urban, more city, more not polished. This is polished and posh. I think we're at the wrong location. I think I'm going to go to the Spice District after all, which means it will probably be more of a brownstone building. So we're going to go down here. There's already a new location next door. So I'm going to take this old salt factory and convert it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to convert it. I hope I can do this while I'm online. Y'all forgive me if I stop talking, though, because I'm not real good at thinking and yapping. So, all right, so we're going to convert this into a bubble tea shop / clothing store. Ooh, I like what's next door. That's nice. Have I visited that lot? I don't even remember visiting that lot. Huh. Oh, wait. Maybe I have. I think I have been here. All right. Well, let me focus. Oh, I hope, I thought I saw somebody complain about the game being broken. You know what, we're just going to play. If it's broken, we'll figure it out. Somebody was saying, I saw a YouTube video the other day saying that if you played in the eco living apartments, the San Myshuno apartments, or the new, what do you call it? Rentals, vacation rentals, that it's breaking the game, that it's causing all of those festivals to leave all the items laying on the ground, which, woo, that would be a horrible, horrible glitch if that's really what's happening. But you think we would have gotten an emergency patch if that was happening, but you never know with EA. What they prioritize is not everything we would prioritize sometimes. So, well, let's start deleting, I guess. I don't think I've ever played in this house and left it the way it came. I don't think I've ever done that. All right, so that's gone, and we're just gonna delete everything and redecorate. We might change some walls, we'll see. You know what? Go back. I want to keep that rug. I don't know why, but something in me said keep that rug. So we're going to keep that rug. But everything else up here can go. All right. All right. And then we go downstairs. And, oh, I remember converting this into a house. I sure did. I had a nice house too. I liked it. Okay, so it's not going to be a house now. It is not going to be a house now. Okay. And do I care about that rug? We'll keep it. I'm not sure even what my theme is going to be. I have no idea. I just know I want a clothing store. I know that one can go. All right. So I know I want a clothing store. I don't want this rug. And that can go too. All right. How we look? How do we look? I think we're empty. I think we're good. Okay. Now we can start. Now we can start. Okay. So now I'm going to go quiet. No, I'm just kidding. No, I do think I'm going to at some point, you might hear me stop talking. So I apologize now because I have no idea when that's going to occur, but I'm sure it probably will occur. All right, so I need to start thinking what I'm going to do. Let me get to my packs. First of all, let's change this to a bubble tea store. Is this alphabetical? Cafe, karaoke. Oh, thrift store. There we go. Thrift store and a bubble tea shop. Okay, yes. I didn't even remember it said thrift store. So I'm glad that we didn't put it in the fashion district because that's where all the bougie people are. And we're building a thrift store. So we definitely needed to tone that down a little bit. All right, so we are going to be looking for, let me see what packs I want to use to start out with. I guess that's the high school pack. And then I want to use the Get Famous. Get Famous? Get Famous. There it is. I kept saying it like it was going to jump out at me or something. And then Get Together. Get Together. Get Get together? No, not get together. Get to work. Get to work? Yes. Okay. And then, is that it? For now. I think that's it. Any other? See, the Crystal Creations would be good for a bougie store, but not for the thrift store, but maybe for the bougie store. And then what else? We anything from here? Party Essentials might work, but maybe, yeah, I'm gonna just put it on there because it might give me some decorating ideas. Okay, it might give me some decorating ideas. Anything else? And obviously we can come back and add or take away, but when I unlock things, the things will show up and it'll trigger me to have an idea. So let me see. Anything else? We got the vintage glamour. That doesn't let me do makeovers. I think that's the Get Famous pack is the one that'll let me do makeovers. If I don't have that, I can't get the chair to where you can do hairstyles and stuff. So I definitely want that one. Oh, spa day. No. Well, no. I was just thinking with spa day, with the, the hair, you could do the nails and, now I'm thinking, let me put it on there. We'll see. Because now I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I could have a section of the store where you get, that's more the bougie store though, huh? Let me take that off. That would be the bougie store up in the fashion district where you could get your nails done. So yeah, we'll leave that off. We'll save that for a different location. All right. Anything else? I think that's all we're gonna use. Okay. I think that's what we got. All right. So I want to keep the outside the same. This, I don't know if I'm keeping all these rooms cut up like this. I don't think so. What I could do, let me see. You got to think about flow, So, Also, I want to be able to look through the window and see activity. So I don't want everything behind a wall like this. So let me see. Let's put out the things we know we need. Actually, no. Let's get started. Let's get some flooring. So to start with, we'll get our flooring. I'm not going to worry about the second floor. Well, that can be an upgrade or something later, an expansion or something. No, we expanded the building. Let me see. We have the get to work. So I think I need my counter. Where's my counter? I know we need the bubble tea area, but that's like a no-brainer. We will have a little section where you can get something to eat. We're going to use this wardrobe platform. That's probably going to be like right where she does her makeovers. Which will probably be back at the back of the place. So maybe this section over here, I could do the makeovers. Ooh, yeah. Either that or this might be the bubble tea area. I'm not sure. Plus, we have the outdoors. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I want to do the outdoors. And then upstairs we have also, but I don't know. You know what? We might even be able to put a photography studio upstairs. So maybe we won't touch the upstairs yet. We could open this. I don't like how this is closed off. But we are going to need a bathroom. So I got to keep that in mind. This probably will stay a bathroom. Let me see. We got to do something, but So a lot of the times it's like, don't be intimidated, just get started, you know. So I'm looking for the get to work counter. I see this one. I don't know that I want this one. I'm thinking, wasn't there a longer one? Or was that the hospital one? This is get to work. I guess even if it was the hospital, that's still to get to work pack, so it would have been in here. So where is that table? Where's that long one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it's not the hospital. That's a bar. No, that's a retail. Is that a retail? Oh, that's nice. Okay, I want this one. I mean, this one is nice too, but, and I like the clutter on it. Huh. Because this one doesn't have anything, but it does look more retail, like clothing store. This looks like an office. Nobody's answering the phone, but I do like the clutter on it. But you know what? I'm not going to use that one. I think I'm going to stick with this one. I think that's the only one, right? I don't know why they're not together, but all right. I should do like some people. They load everything outside, everything they plan to use. Like, I know we're going to use this. And where's the little bubble tea thing? I mean, that goes without saying. That we know we're going to use this. And where's my little makeup chair? Because I know I saw that. Yeah, maybe it is good that you pull everything out, because I'm tired of looking for things and I just got started. Let's see. We know we're going to use... all right, come on now. What else do I need? Here it is. There's my chair. So I'm going to need that. And where's the little platform that you stand on? See, I passed it. I should have pulled it out when I originally passed it. Is that it? That is not it. Okay. That was not it. Where's the platform that you stand on when you're doing makeovers? All right. It'll show up at some point. I didn't think it was down here, but all right. Let me be a little more particular. And this is why you do this off camera. I'm going to use this bottle bubble tea thing. So we're going to grab that. Here, we're going to need these racks. We're going to need this eventually. We're going to need that. I don't know if I'm using all this stuff, but I'm going to pull it out anyway. We're going to use this. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to use everything that I pull out, but it's better to have it laid out, you know, before you need it. And then the decorating, of course, that comes in later. Much later, after you have your layout all set up. It gets easier after you've gotten, you know, your main pieces put in. Let's see. Where the heck is the Get Famous platform that you stand on? I don't know. I'm going to take all these clothing racks out because I know I'm going to use some of them, if not all of them. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing it. Where the heck is the platform that you stand on? I'm going to take this out. That's kind of bougie. I don't know. Well, I'll take it out. Maybe in the dressing room area where my girl does the actual makeovers. Maybe I'll actually have a use for that stuff. So I'm just going to lay everything out here. And oh, that's a bookshelf. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm just a little confused where that platform went to because I know I saw it. But now here it is. That's not it. I keep grabbing this and that's not it. That is not it. If we were going to be in the fashion district, I would definitely use these couches for the sitting area. But this is not that. This is not going to be that bougie place. So, all right. So I guess I will find that little platform later because I'm not seeing it. And I want all these mannequins, but I have to find. Here it is. Gotcha. Took me forever, but there's the platform I was looking for. Okay, so that's the wardrobe platform. Okay. And then we'll have some mannequins, of course, scattered around after we have it all set up properly. And I'm not even worried about this list. I will check the list after it's all said and done. I decorate the way I want to, and then I do that later. So I think this rug could be more useful if it fit the area. So maybe we do that. And then this, does that fit perfectly? It does. Maybe we use this for our counter. And then I'm gonna need a register for sure. And I'm just going with the flow. I have no idea how I'm planning on laying all this out. I'm not even sure if I want the register right there. At first I thought, oh, I could convert this and put the register right at the front, but I don't know how good that would look. How do I get a register? Speaking of registers, we're gonna also need a couple of these cameras, so I'm gonna just shove that out right there, and we'll do these, you know, randomly all over the place. So we'll figure that out. But where do I find the register? There it is. Okay. So I'm only seeing one. I thought there was like a old one and then the newer one. And this looks like the newer one, which is fine, but I wanted the old one. But that's okay. We can go with this one. That's fine. Okay. So we got our register. I don't know if I'm keeping it that color. I don't know if it will let me change colors. But I'll worry about that later. Sorry if the flipping the camera around is annoying. I do apologize. Okay, so we are going to have, maybe I'll put the bathroom upstairs. And downstairs, I can put dressing rooms. And let me see. I like to put my walls down. So how's that going to look with walls down? Okay, so my dressing rooms should probably, now I could do it over here too, my makeovers, but I don't know. I like the lighting back here, so I really like the lighting back there. Well, we gotta get started, so let's get started. Let me move some things around. Now, I do know that they like to sift through the clothing. So you got to give room on the left and the right, because I don't know if they go in the front of it or behind it. And so, yeah, we'll do that. think I want these to face the other direction though. Then again, I'm making it seem like I'm going to look at the store from the front. But if we wanted to have the city vibes through the window when you're watching them shop, it seems like you would want it to face this way so that you could see the city life going on in the background, right? So in that case, would my register want to be the other direction? I don't know how I feel about that now. Would I want my register facing this way so that we watch from this angle when people come in and shop? And then when she does her makeovers, it would be over here. Ooh, I hate that this wall wouldn't be there though. It'll be missing. I almost want to get rid of it all together if it's not going to be there. You know, we could get rid of it all together because the bathroom is going to be upstairs, so there's really no reason for this to be here. And then, could I put my dressing rooms back here? Dressing rooms are mainly just decorative. They're not going to actually use them. Will we be watching the store from this direction? That is the question you have to ask. Will we be watching from this direction? Watching the partying going on out there, or will we be watching it from this direction? It's a good question. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me go ahead and get my decorated area here. Not sure what I'm doing yet, but we need to get some things going. This is going to be in the same area because this is her work area. Oh, that actually put up a wall for me. I like that. That's not bad. This side could do better, but I don't mind how this part looks. And you still get the city. I can still see what looks like the city out there. Okay. I like this here. You're going to need a backdrop. Backdrop. Hold up. Hold up. That just added a new pack. So if you have the artist kit, where's that stuff at? I can use the backdrop from the artist kit. What was that? Hold up. Oh, nothing. I thought we had two of these, but well, we do now. Where's it at? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, where's the artist backdrop? It's probably under decorations. Ooh, I'm probably gonna want this stuff on the floor too. Ooh, that's gonna be time consuming. I'll have to look at that later. Okay, the artist backdrop. I mean, you could use these, right? Or this, right? Actually, we have all of these. I don't know that I want those. We have this. Well, that's just for paint. That's not going to work out. But where's the one we just got? Let me see. Oh, we can use this too. Hold up. I just built my wall. Look at that. I just built my wall. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Little distracted. Little distracted. See? I get distracted. Okay, where is the decorative See, if we were in that bougie store, I'd be using these curtains too. But we're not. So maybe though, because this is where I do my makeovers. We'll talk about it. We'll look at that later. For now, I'm looking for, and I don't see it. Where's the backdrop that came with the kit? I did just unlock kits, right? It was the painter. Okay, there it is. Gotcha. There we go. So yeah, you're gonna need this. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a cheat code just to use it, because when you're doing the makeovers, you don't want a distraction. So you're gonna want the background so you can see. I just think you should have a backdrop. So we will find a way to use this backdrop. Yes, we will. Let me see. Can you go back further? Why can't you go back further? What is wrong with it that it can't go up against the wall? That's interesting. F5. Okay, F5 let me move it back a little bit more. Okay. All right, well, you're gonna have to move because I don't want it right here. All right, so that's my area for getting my characters all dressed. I want this here, here. We have the little city drop there. That might be in my way. Is it in my way? Maybe, maybe not. It might not be in my way. I don't want two. I just want one. I was gonna grab two just now, but then I'm like, no, that might be overdoing it a little bit. What if, hear me out, let me see. If I put this cat a corner. Ooh, it takes up so much space though. What if I pull you forward? Can I put you back here? Oh, the footprints are too big. If I put this back here. Oh, the footprint is huge. And put this in the front. Would that be okay? And put you back over here. How's that? Then you still get the urban buildings in the background when we come to do makeovers. We have the backdrop. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's looking good. Plus at night, you'll get this sign lit up at night. Oh, I mean, you can't see it that well anyway, but all right. And then over here, I still want to push it back a little. I don't know why I can't. Let me put you maybe here. Yeah, that's more centered on the window, I think, anyway. And then we can turn and we'll be able to see. All right, and then, all right, that's not bad, not bad. All right. So then our, what are we gonna do with our bubble tea area? This is not going right there. We'll wait to put this in. The bubble tea area, I'm not gonna wanna be distracted, so you're gonna have to go on this side. So maybe over here is where the restaurant, well, it's not a restaurant, but the bubble tea section could be. I don't know if I'm keeping this wall here. Do we have, let me see, what does this look like? Because I could put a wall of these. Do these get bigger? Can these be stacked? Huh, I don't know. Let me, let me decide before I start knocking down walls. But I'm thinking, since that has to be there anyway, we could put, oh, hold up. I can put my dressing room over here. I sure can. There we go. Since there's going to be a wall there anyway, that's the best spot for it. Okay. Because I like to play with my walls like this. So we can do that. And then how do I make this a dressing room? Let me see. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Let me put my wall back. And then we can still do that. Let me go back to curtains. I think we got something new added. But I don't know if that was for, no, I think it was more for canopy beds. I don't think it was for what I'm about to do or try to do. If I did this, oh, there's no way it's going to be tall enough. I think I need an arch. That's what I need. Because the other one was, we just don't have curtains that go up that high. Well, do we? Yeah, but that'll still look weird. I think I need like an arch. Let me see. What about this? No. No, I think I do need arches. So I'm gonna get rid of the door because I'm not doing the door. What is this? Oh, well, not that kind. We don't want that. What about, oh, I can only fit one. I mean, I could make one dressing room. Would I want one dressing room? I don't know. Let me put my walls down again because I'm not thinking in every dimension. I'm thinking in one direction, which is probably not the best way to think about it. I think I would need a wall over here too. Or I do it like Sims 2. No. Oh, tricky, tricky. Well, let's think about something else. We'll come back to the dressing room. So over here, what am I trying to do? Trying to give it a theme. Can't say that that's working out yet. It is not. We're probably going to watch the room from this direction. Not any other direction. Okay. I know you're like, what is she doing with these lockers? I don't know, y'all. My developing is organic. It does not happen immediately. It does not happen overnight. It happens over time. I was thinking that could go up here too. Yeah, because I'm like, hold on. See, that could be the bathroom. I don't know. What is with these lockers? Oh, it's the light behind it. I'm like, why can't I put it against the wall? Okay, so you can. It just has to go up against. Okay, all right. Well, we'll think about it later. Let me just drop you here. Let me go back downstairs. I forgot to put the mannequins because I'm going to need mannequins. See, I lost the filter. I think that was from Get to Work. The mannequins. I think I want these. I don't think I want to do children's clothing. So, I mean, I guess I could take the mannequins out in case I change my mind. But I think I'm only going to do adults. So yeah, I'm going to take out a couple of these. Probably more ladies. What's the maximum you can have? I can't even remember. Is it 8? I think maybe it was 10. Maybe it was 10 mannequins you could have. Like, would the game even let me place more, or would it know? They're like, nah, girl, you hit your limit. It's letting me. Is it letting me? No. Maximum of 10. There it is. Maximum of 10 mannequins per plot. Okay, per lot, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing children's. This is... You know what, though? That's gameplay. Hold on. Let me put him back. Come on, little boy. Oh, that is a boy. Yeah, that's a boy. Come on, little boy. All right. So we'll figure out where to put the mannequins as well. Okay. All right. This is going to be a task. Oh, my goodness. So usually I like to just like use something for inspiration, like building the house. That was all in my own head. And I wanted an L-shaped house that basically centered around entertainment on the outside patio, which is why I knew I wanted the pool and the covered patio. And then the rest of the house just developed on its own. Oh, you need a bathroom? Okay, you throw in a bathroom. Oh, you need two guest rooms, you throw in the two guest rooms. That computer room wasn't even supposed to be in the house. It actually was a storage room. And then I'm like, well, where are we going to put our computers? So that build happened easily and organically. But yo, I don't know how to do a clothing store. Like, maybe I should be on Pinterest or something looking at other people's clothing stores. But it's like we go to these places all the time. You should be able to recreate something that you've been in all the time. But it's not as easy as it looks. There must be a light against this wall because it won't let me. Oh, there. It let me push it now. There must be a light or something in the way. All right, so that created a wall. I'm trying to do it to where I don't need walls up, and then you can still see sections. So, all right. So anyway, let's keep it moving. This is the bubble tea section. I know they're going to come over here to eat. I almost feel like there should be more space. I'm trying to think how the regular bubble tea shop operates. I know they do have an extra area for, oh, what is it? They have poetry night, so I'm going to need an area for that. Maybe we could put that upstairs. The little microphone. Let me see. Yeah, see there's a microphone that you're going to have to put in here. We'll just drop that here for now. And what else? They put speakers, but they put it in a separate room. I don't know why EA chopped up that lot like that. It's like they didn't want them fraternizing with one another, which is a little strange. A little strange. But I also don't like, I prefer builds be on one floor because it feels more crowded, more busy. Like you'll see people over here shopping. You'll see somebody else doing the poetry reading. You'll see somebody else over here eating lunch. And you won't see all of that activity if you break it up onto different floors, unless you do like this. And then you've got walls in the way. It's a whole mess. So I think I'm going to leave the upstairs for things that don't have to do with the bubble tea shop. Like if you do a photo studio or you do the bathroom, you could put that upstairs. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get everything downstairs. I'm going to have to get everything downstairs. So, that being said, now I feel like I don't want this over there. I feel like I want this over there. Maybe like this. This is going to take me some time. I might have to do this off camera, guys. And then when we come back, you'll have something to look at. Because this has got to be boring. It's frustrating for me. So I know it's got to be frustrating for anybody watching it. Just know that I will be working on this until I'm done with something that I can be satisfied with. I won't say proud of, but I can say satisfied. But yeah, like I want some clothing racks going around. Might need to put the mannequins on top of some pedestals. I like to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna need some time to do this, you guys. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm so sorry it's not going to be finished today, that's for sure. All I know is it's going to be a clothing store in the downtown district, and my girl is going to work out of it. Yeah, she's going to do her makeovers, but you'll also see activity on the lot. You'll see people looking at the clothing like they're supposed to be. So I don't know how I'm gonna get those mannequins dressed though. If you don't, maybe I have to have it as a retail store first, buy the retail store, and then dress the mannequins, and then go back in, sell the retail store, and then turn the retail store into a bubble tea store. And then that way the mannequins are dressed. That's such a tedious thing to do. EA, make your game a little easier. Sims 2 doesn't make me go through all of that. But otherwise, I don't know how you dress these mannequins if you don't own it. And you can't own it if it's a bubble tea store. You have to own it as a retail store. What sucks is if I decide, to do a makeover and make my store themed for something else, I then have to go through all those hoops to change the mannequin's clothes again. But oh well, I'll figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here so that I can go and have some water and a little relaxation. And then when I come back, a little fresh thoughts, maybe I can figure out what I'm doing. Basically, all I know is I want a little section for her to work from, which will probably be back here. And she can do her little makeovers and feel like she has a workplace. And then the rest of it will function like a bubble tea shop in the downtown district of San Myshuno. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is going to take some concentration, some inspiration, some motivation. I'm going to need all of those things, and I just don't have it right now. So we'll get there. Have a little faith.